Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Toronto Raptors. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
To the middle. And he buries his first look.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And the shot's good by Irving.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Nurkic. Shot from inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Irving with a deep three. Here's Lively. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside Monk. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Wiseman. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. And the shot's good. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Pass to Agbaji. Thompson outside. Over Monk. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And they're pushing it up from deep. Agbaji with a rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Thompson. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks, Thompson.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The Raptors with a lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wiseman in the high post. He shoots again. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the Mavericks with possession here. Irving laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Richardson. Back to Nurkic for three. 6 on the shot clock. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6. Now here's Anthony. Now here's Wiseman. Pass to Nurkic. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Inside. Here's Monk. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We know he can shoot deep. He also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
And Dallas calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. The Mavericks trailing. To the paint. Russell. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Harden from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
The 3 from Thompson, rebounded by Prosper. Here's Russell. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Barrett. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. And the second quarter is on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball. passing up good shots for great ones. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Boucher, no good. The Mavericks leading. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to Alexander Walker. Right wing. Right side, Russell. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Fires the three. And Barrett good for three.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where did it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Russell. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Prosper. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside for Russell. Shoots over Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 1.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock, too.
James Harden.
Here's Barrett. He's got 6. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Boucher outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Oh, stolen by Harden. From deep three-point land. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Pass to Barrett. It's Monk on the wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And Monk drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter and is getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Thompson outside. 52 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot with the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Anthony slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Irving. This one for 3. Anthony grabs the board. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Lively. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Monk for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Toronto trailing. Pass to Boucher. Barrett with it. Boucher on the screen. Here's Gobert. Shoots over Johnson for the tie. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Thank you. You are the Northside Crew.
2 on the clock. And Anthony, here we go. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. With the floater. And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got 8.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Barrett. And here's Monk. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 7.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Out to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Raptors making a change here. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Mavericks leading. Let's go with a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Power it home!
Oh, wow. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And the shot goes in.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Outside for Irving. Thompson outside. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Gets the three to fall.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Nice shot by Harden.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
And Toronto calls time here. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Anthony up top. 20 points for him. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Alexander Walker. He's off on that one. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. off the glass. And it's Monk off the drive. Nurkic's shot is good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And Monk is fantastic in fast break situation. Knows exactly where to go and what to do.
Spins. Alexander Walker. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And at last, they get one to fall.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy.
Anthony outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And they're on the run. Russell, that's good.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
Down low. Intercepted. Here's the break. He launches a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now a 3-point Dallas lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Toronto.
Good on the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Irving looking around. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Thompson lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And Toronto calls time here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Anthony. And there's a pick. Drives to the hoop. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Thompson goes in. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Anthony with a bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Irving on the take. And that one good.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
To the inside. Here's Barrett. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Thompson, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. And Anthony slams it in. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Lively. He can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. Anthony with it. Irving picks him up. Count it!
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Thompson. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony outside. Six to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks ball.
Eight seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Harden. Oh, sweet move. Misses. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.